What's going on, Aries? It's going to be month of July 2023 here. I'm going to start out with a Lenormand spread and see what's going on there. I was looking at bridging here, but something inside me telling me to do it, so I'm going to do that in July 2023. I kept getting like beach and vacation during meditation too, Aries. It might be significant for you and all of you actually at this time, to be honest. It doesn't have to, but I think that's just something that's popping up for me. For you. So let's see what's going on here. Other than that. Okay. Stork. As I say in vacation, that's kind of like all what the stork is about too. It's kind of like traveling and exploring new places, especially with that pathways there. There's something about, exploring your options. And it could be with anything here. I feel like it's a very general term to say. With the ring here, it could be anything, exploring anything, could be relationship, anything. Like I'm saying here, there's something very, to put it in a general sense, freeing about your entire, July. And, of course, I start here with the Marcel, so let's kind of see what's going on there. Queen of Wands. Why do I feel like some of you could be getting married too, or being in talks about that as well? Just for some of you. Very interesting. Marriage or committing to somewhere far away. Or finally committing to that moving that you're doing. I feel like there's some moving aspect too as well, like maybe to a bigger home or to something, just moving in general. Let's see here, Aries. He's ready to go, actually. Ace. I keep calling these the aces. It's Page of Wands here. Oopsies. Queen of Wands. Strength card. What is this strength card about here? I feel like it's taking you, Aries, so much strength to kind of defend your position in whatever it is that you're defending. We have the Queen of Wands here, and then behind it is the Page of Wands. It's almost like I'm interpreting you as the Queen of Wands here, and the Strength card here is kind of like that position, that person, that idea, or something here that's kind of like challenging who you are as a person, or challenging your philosophy too for some of you in your month of July, because we also have the Nine of Wands here. It's almost like there's one thing here that it's almost like somebody took away the 10th wand, and there's a lot of fire and passion here when it comes to whatever it is you're doing here in the month of July. I think that's why there's something about you, that's Aries, that's very like prideful, but not in a negative way. It's more so in a, it's like something very masculine, even though there's two female cards here. It's something very it's like because of all this wants here, it's something it's like very like I want or absolute in your thinking. My way or the highway. And whatever this strength card is here, that something that you know isn't good for you. Strength card in reverse, 9 of Wands. It's almost like it's taking all your power to not indulge in it or not go towards it fully. And you know what? I'm getting like this, now that I'm getting it more in my head, there's something about you being also kind of placed in the middle of two things. You know, at one end, you have like the Page of Wands scenario with this like 8 of Wands too. It's like, whatever it is that you're defending, I feel like there's a more powerful position. Like you feel that it's a more powerful position to take. 3 of Wands. I'm telling you, something about you being, there's so much fire here. It's almost like, I feel like there's a spark kicking to you as well here, Aries. That it's almost like you're not going to tolerate things from others too, from people. But more, I'm getting tolerate your circumstances in general. There's something about not tolerating your circumstances and you're going to make a change. That's why this stork is here. Pathways in the ring. There's something about you completely changing the way that you live, completely changing the scenarios that bring you down almost. I feel like you're tired of being tired. And yeah, I think that's very good to see. So let's kind of pull you. But I want to pull you some advice card here for this, because I feel like that's a very general thing I say, but advice is like in general very specific, because we all kind of have different takes on what advice could be. It also may not even work for you. But let's see what the advice is here. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing, basically, defending your ground. And then the Chariot in reverse. Keep defending your ground from whatever it is that's challenging your authority. Your own peace of mind, almost. Like quelling your racing thoughts. Temperance. That's literally, before I was saying that, there was some emotional aspect to this here, Aries, that I was getting right before the Temperance card. Something about quelling your thoughts. With that Chariot into the Temperance, 4 of Pentacles. Easing your mind at this time would be very helpful for you. Something that's very comforting, maybe a hot bath, or your favorite thing to do, or getting more sleep for some of you. Doesn't have to be, but taking time out to relax and something that eases your pain. I know a lot of Aries, they kind of go, because they all have this like exploration sense. I think there's something also about just kind of quelling it inside of you. Enjoy the moment for what it is. Outside of your experience that you're getting. You know, it's like the Chariot's almost like the experience that you're feeling or whatever. And then towards your comforts or whatever you're doing. So don't quit whatever you're doing. But keep in mind, it's almost like what's in the Chariot's head right now is temperance. That's how I'm perceiving it right now at this time. But you see here, like this, all this wands here energy, something about fed up and giving up on that miserable way of life. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, see, that's how I'm presenting it. It's like in his head is like balance and peace of mind. but he doesn't stop wherever he is. He's going. He's a chariot, and it's towards stability. For those of you, it's towards stability. So bear in mind the temperance at all times in your month of July. But yeah, I think that's all I got to say here for your month of July. Thanks for sticking by me, and I'll see you in the next one.